Okay, great. Okay, this next guy, we actually might be going Vegas together on February 1st. Very funny guy. He's traveled all over the country, done comedy all over North America. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sami Farid.
JJ, what a vile human being. Jeez. I'm so out of it today. I accidentally did a bunch of hash. It's weird. This isn't even what I want to talk about. I smuggled a bunch of hash back from Amsterdam, and I did it in these chewy candies. And today I was like, oh, I should separate that hash so it doesn't stick. It's already been like a month. So I separated it, and a lot of it stuck to the candy. And I'm like, oh, I could just eat this as a candy. I don't want to throw it a candy. And then now I'm like, I'm fucking flying. But it's fine. I'm gonna make it through. I spent like the better part of an hour last night listening to my neighbor almost orgasm, but not, right? Like never. It's weird. Like I live in a semi-detached house, and like that's like a bullshit term, by the way. They sell it to you like cup half full, semi-detached. The attached part, that's the problem right there though. They don't mention that at all. It's just this paper mache separation of you and like a whole other life on the other side. It's like I can determine what position they're in just by sound. It's too much. So we're there, I'm like trying to sleep, it's 3 a.m. I had to get up for 4. And this girl is just like, and then it dropped, and I'm like, no! It was so frustrating. 40 minutes in, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wake my girlfriend up. We'll just go over there and help out. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes. I'll rub the clit, you tweak nipples. Buddy, just keep thrusting. Because we just need this girl to come so we can all go to fucking sleep, right? Do you know, this is as close as we got. She was on the rise, she was like, and then my girlfriend let out this like adorable bubble fart, just like a little, And I was like, hey, that's good for me, right? Let's just, that's a good one. Let's go to sleep. But no, so determined, just, ugh. And it's weird because like, we're so quiet and considerate when we fool around. Like, I don't like playing music because like, when you play music, people know you're fucking, right? Like, no one just sits around listening to R. Kelly. Like, fuck. So we put on TV, and we don't have cable, so it's just whatever wants to come through. And it was like the news, and I'm like, fuck it, we can do this. So we start watching, and it was just the worst day for news ever. It was just like, 15,000 kittens had to be put down today. Oh, I don't like that. I'm getting a little soft. Okay, let's just get this over with. And then it went to Syria. Oh, the Syrian children. Oh, the ones who are displaced only wish they were dead. And I'm like, oh, God. Oh, God. You know what? I can't do this anymore. I can't fuck all these dead children. And they already came. I'm done. I can't. Sounds are a big thing, I think. Like, I mean, all our senses are good, right? But like, sounds really fuck with your head. Like, okay, look, the first time I heard my girlfriend peeing in the washroom, I was petrified. Because, like, for the first, 2.5 years, she was like totally covering it up. Tap was always on. She made sure like I wasn't around. Like, that's how it was. But then when I first heard her, when she was like comfortable, I was like, that's a fucking ton of pressure you got going there. Like, I didn't realize women could fucking, oh man, because it's so soft, right? You think it's just kind of like, no, but no, it's like, it comes out aggressive. Like I was almost questioning. I'm like, I've been down there thoroughly, right? Like there wasn't any extra parts. That ball thingy at the end, maybe it's spraying out of there. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I'm since we're sharing this horrible information, I'm a grower, not a shower, right? So you know, did someone just say ah? I'm gonna fucking kill myself later. The only time it starts to bother me is like during sex. It's like fucking, it's mighty, you know, it's good. Very, very handsome penis I have, you know, but when it's done, it's just like, all right, I'm going back to sleep, and just like, right back. So like after, you know, I'm done, my favorite thing to do is just like stand with the fridge door open and just go through like cheese, just breaking off bits of a cheese bar, you know, but I only have a limited time to do this naked because he's gonna start retracting, you know? And I don't want her to ever see it. I just don't. So I start feeling like Cinderella, you know? Like, I've got like this window of time before I have to get back and my dick will turn into a pumpkin or whatever, you know? I want to tell you this one story and then I'm gonna get out of here. When I first started dating my girlfriend, like 6 months in, we went on vacation and we went to Punta Cana, and it was like one of those all-inclusives, and we're like 6 months in, and like everything was good. We essentially fucked the whole time. That's it. That's all you do on an all-inclusive. Like you go eat horrible buffet food and you go back to your room and just fuck or whatever, you know? Don't go there with your family. It'll get weird. It's like, no. So we're there, we're eating all this buffet food, and at one point she's like, okay, I need to use the toilet. And I'm like, sweetheart, I'm not, you know, that kind of Middle Eastern guy. Like, you just go when you need to. I don't need to police it, you know? And she's like, no, like, you need to leave. And I'm like, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna stay, I'm not going out there. She's like, well, okay, fine. So she goes in there, cranks up the water, and she's like, can you hear me? And I'm like, no, babe, I can't hear you. And she's like, that was a test, you idiot! Comes out there, turns the TV on, full blast, and then she goes back in. And she's in there for like, I don't know, 45 minutes. I watched like 3 episodes of Everybody Loves Raymond, but it's done in Spanish. So then finally she like comes out real sheepishly and like shuts the door, and she's like, okay, so we gotta call a plumber. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, the toilet's fucked. It's bad. And I'm like, okay, let me have a look. And she's like, no, you cannot go in there. And I'm like, I have to see. And as I'm walking in, I'm like, this is a horrible, like 6 months in, like she's like, this can't be the end of our relationship, right? I go in there and I lift the lid and I'm like, I didn't need that information. I should have believed her, right? I give it a touch of the little fucking knob. I'm like, and it's just like, I'll fuck up your world, you know? I'm like, okay, forget it. So I leave it and I call down and they're like, yeah, we'll send someone up. And I'm like, okay, great. So she's like, hey, this can't work. I'm like, what? And she's like, he can't know that I did it. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? And she's like, you gotta take blame. You gotta say you did it. And I'm like, I can't. Like, what difference does it make? One of us did. And she's like, no, like, you have to do this. And I'm like, okay, fine. So she's like, okay, I'm just gonna pretend I'm sleeping the whole time. So she buries her head in a pillow, and this guy comes in, and this guy, like, it was Saturday, I don't know if he was the normal plumber, but like, he all he had was like a plunger and like 1 glove, and I'm like, that's not gonna be enough, you know, so he comes in, he's like, hola, where is it? And I'm like, that's a weird question to start with. The toilet, dude. Where do you normally do this? Jeez, okay. So he goes in there, and my girlfriend's like, oh, and I could hear like just squeaking like a mouse. And he goes in there, and he made the best sound I've ever heard in my life. He lifted the toilet, and he goes, ay, ay, ay. And I could just hear my girlfriend just squirming. She's like, and then he left to go get some real tools. You guys have been amazing. Enjoy the rest of your night.